Marjorie Taylor Greene had a little moment where she's talking about kind of the lies that she feels like the Democratic Party is telling in their campaigning. And in this short little clip, she misrepresents so many things so quickly, as you'll see.
And we will see this continue leading into November because they believe the way to drive people to the polls is by scaring them. They're lying to women all over America saying that they can't have an abortion anymore, which that's a lie. There's plenty of places.
All right, instead of trying to get this all at the end, I'll stop it. She said that the Democratic Party is lying to their voters saying that you aren't able to get an abortion. Nobody's saying that. We're saying they're trying to take away your ability, and maybe in your state you're not able to. No one's making a claim that nationwide there's no way that you could possibly, but we're saying it should be a right in every state, and you shouldn't have to figure out how to get off work financially, find a way to go to another state to get an abortion. And some of these states you live in are trying to pass laws to say you can't go to other states. So how that works, I don't know. And the fact that you're being criminalized in your own state for trying to make decisions about yourself, and if you want to continue producing with your bodily functions another being, that's what's being articulated. No one's saying that there's no way for you to get an abortion in any place at any time, right? Or there's no way for you to get an abortion in some way in the country. Obviously there is, but it shouldn't be this massive process where you have to sneak your way out of your state and go to another.
Women can easily get an abortion. They're lying to gay Americans saying that Republicans are trying to take away gay marriage when that's not something. I haven't even seen a bill that says anything like that. Okay,
and nobody's saying you're trying to pass a bill to overturn the nationwide legalization of gay marriage. What we're saying is that the Supreme Court, just like what they did with Roe v. Wade, and Clarence Thomas wrote this explicitly, that they should take a look at, reevaluate other cases, such as the one that legalized gay marriage nationwide. And so pretending like, because the way that you phrased it isn't exactly the reality, which no one's saying, hey, they're about to pass a law that's going to ban gay marriage, because they couldn't right now. The way that it would have to happen is the Supreme Court would have to overturn that past precedent, like they did with Roe v. Wade, which could very well happen because they did it with Roe v. Wade. It's the same people, right? And Clarence Thomas said they should reevaluate. And so it's not a lie at all to say, number one, your abortion rights have been and will continue to be taken away, or are being worked on getting taken away. And there's a risk that gay marriage could be overturned, as well as many other things, right? And then the second part of this that I wanted to address, she says, you can get an abortion if you want to get an abortion. It's real easy. Let's take a look at this first moment so that I can kind of, with fresh ears, talk about this weird contradiction that Republicans have in the way they talk about abortion.
And we will see this continue leading into November because they believe the way to drive people to the polls is by scaring them. They're lying to women all over America saying that they can't have an abortion anymore, which that's a lie. There's plenty of places that women can easily get an abortion.
Okay, so zeroing in on that contradiction, it makes no sense to me when Republicans say, listen, it's not a big deal. If you want to get an abortion, you can go to another state. It's plenty easy to get an abortion. Why are you freaking out? Wait. If you believe abortion is murder, why would you talk about it like that? That doesn't make any sense. Let me talk about murder, okay? Let's say that someone in a weird, dystopian country, certain types of murder were legal. Like if you're under the age of 10, you can get murdered, okay? It's just a thing now. I wouldn't go, listen, if you want to murder a 10-year-old, you can go to California. That's fine, whatever. No, I would be like, we gotta make sure that it's illegal in California too, because people are murdering under 10-year-olds, right? And it just shows they don't believe that, because their attitude is like, listen, I just want to virtue signal and get this done in my state, or talk about getting it done, or whatever. But in reality, we all know that if you need an abortion, you can go to another state to get one. But, so it's not this big, horrible thing anymore? What are you talking about, Marjorie? And we hear this all the time, that talking point. If you need one, you will be able to get one in a different state. But again, I would till my dying breath, fight to make sure that murder was illegal in every state. And I wouldn't be encouraging people to easily go to other states to how would I say this? To murder, if I believe it to be, right? But they hold that contradictory belief. They never understood it. And I probably never will. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support what I do, as well as get access to the full show, all of the stories hours before any of the clips are uploaded to YouTube, plus a weekly bonus show, you can go to patreon.com/Luke Beasley. That's patreon.com/Luke Beasley.